Hey, this is Phil with Filmora and the YouTube marketing series. Today, I'm giving you my 5 best practices for creating great content. These 5 tips will help you create better videos that get more views, ultimately get more shares and subscribers for your channels. Here are the 5 strategies. We have shareability, consistency, community, discoverability, and sustainability, and then authenticity. Shareability. Shareability is so important on YouTube. We've talked before about how YouTube is an interactive platform at its core. The more people share our videos, the faster our channel is going to grow and the more success you're going to have. Going back to your goals, whatever your goal is, making money, having people laugh at your videos, educating people, the more people that share your videos, the bigger impact you're going to have. So let's think about what makes a video shareable. When was the last time you shared a video? Think about it. What was it? Was it funny? Was it emotional? Was it sad? Was it horrific? Was it really intelligent? Was it thought-provoking? Thinking about why you share videos is going to be very beneficial because you're creating videos for an audience that is similar to you. Yes, you want all kinds of people to be sharing your videos, but at your core, your true fans are going to be somewhat similar in personality and in topic to you. So why you share videos is an important thing to consider. There are 3 ways to make your videos more shareable. 1 is by creating topical videos. 2 is by being relatable to your audience. And 3 is just by providing really good, high quality information. With the first one, being topical is an easy way to get shares. If you're creating videos about the latest trends, news, these are ways that people are going to share your videos because it's topical, it's happening right now, and they want to share it on their own social media so that they get their own likes and shares. So that's why you see a lot of videos streaming on your Facebook stream or Twitter stream about what's going on right now, about newsworthy topics. The cool thing about this is that it's easy to get shared, but the hard thing is that you have to be on top of the game. You have to be on it all the time. And so creating content that is very topical, while it gets shared right away, it doesn't last as long as some other videos. And we're going to talk about sustainability later on. The next is being relatable with your audience. This goes back to being personable, not being fake, being real with your audience. If people can connect with you and they connect with the story you're trying to tell, they will share your story. So that's shareability. Let's talk about the next best practice, which is consistency. I mean consistency in a couple of ways. One is by thinking beyond the one-hit wonder, the one-hit viral video, creating series of videos and packaging those series into a playlist, uploading consistently. Uploading once a week or every Monday or every other Tuesday, whatever your schedule is, uploading consistently on a schedule, that will make people watch your videos more. They'll come back. If they like your first video in the series, they're gonna come back and want more. And once they're stuck watching, your 10th, 11th, 12th video in a series, they're gonna come back. That's why these daily vloggers who are getting so popular, the Casey Neistats of the world, are so popular because they post every day with such consistency that people literally get addicted to watching their videos. And for them, that's a great thing because they get a lot of people watching their content. The key is that posting more often, the better. If you can create more content more than once a week, that's going to be better, but you gotta stay sane. I mentioned in a couple of videos before that you can't create so much content that it wears you out. You gotta figure out a schedule that works for you. For me, once a week is good for most of my channels. Aside from consistency in how often you create videos, being consistent in the way you present yourself and with your video style is important. Creating a graphics package with intro graphics or title cards or end bumpers or an intro bumper. These are things that you can do so that all of your videos look the same, they boost the quality, and people see that. On your channel, make sure that the consistency for the colors you pick, the titles you use, your channel art matches your own graphics if you have a website or another brand. Make sure that it's a fluid experience going from your website to your channel, using the same colors, the same fonts, the same graphics. This will just make you come off more professional than someone who just has these random videos and every video has different types of graphics. And people get attached to that because they feel like this is normal. They'll watch all of your videos, they see your graphics, and it becomes familiar with them. And that's a good thing. So that's consistency. The third best practice is community. Are you building a community with your videos? You hear me talk about this so much, but interacting with your viewers to help them become fans is so important for a growing channel. So are you speaking directly to the audience, to the camera in your videos? Are you calling out to them? Literally, one thing you can do is call out specific people who comment on your videos, people that watch your videos all the time. In your videos, it's good to be conversational, to not feel like you're talking down at people, not to be standoffish, to just talk like we're having a friendly conversation. I know it's awkward, especially if you're one of the people that's making videos, talking head videos direct to camera. It's hard to look at the camera and be like, hey, that's my best friend there and I'm gonna chat with them. But that's something that we learned in television broadcast school. As a journalist, you gotta look at the camera and act as if it's your friend talking to them. And this will help you in all kinds of videos. Educational videos, it helps you to teach better. Inspirational videos, when you're telling sad stories or emotional content, it helps to treat the camera as a friend. So involve your audience in your videos. Answer questions, not only when people post questions in the comments, but also if people ask questions in the comments, you can reply to them in the video itself. Also, prompt people to respond to you. Prompt discussion. Ask questions to your audience. And again, not just, hey, how's it going? What do you like about this video? But if you're making a video about a specific subject, ask a specific question that will make people think and make people respond to you in the comments below. So these are some ideas for building community with your videos. The fourth best practice is discoverability and sustainability. I've put these two together. First, let's talk about sustainability. Will your videos last? Are they just on a trending topic that after a day or two, they're not going to be relevant and people who watch them will click away and won't share? Or is it on a topic, or is it about something that does last, that a year from now or 2 years from now, people will want to watch? This is how you build a channel that has videos that get consistent views. I would rather have a view graph that looks like this than one that goes like this. Doop, doop. So some ways to do that are by creating videos that are educational, that are inspirational, not just on trending topics. You know, we talked about earlier about creating videos that get shared, and creating videos about trending topics is a way to do that. So all these best practices, some of them don't work well together. You don't have to match every best practice with every video, but make sure that you hit some of these points in all of your videos. So trending topics don't necessarily work for sustainability. Educational, inspirational videos that are about a topic that people will search for in the long run will do better. We also have to be discoverable though. Discoverability comes down to a lot of things, but specifically with your titles and description and tags that allow your videos to show up in the search results for the topic that people are searching for. So whenever I create a video, I always search for that same exact video topic that I'm creating a video about. I search on YouTube, I search on Google, and I see what videos pop up. I see what the search results are. That will help me understand what the keywords I should use are, how I should title, what I should include in the description. Don't copy, but use it as inspiration for your own videos. So here's how I would actually search for a real topic that I'm going to create a video about. I just purchased these headphones right here. They're the Sennheiser HD380 Pro headphones because my other ones they broke. So if I was going to create a review for this, I would just search for Sennheiser HD380 maybe, and just see what pops up. That's the first thing that comes into my mind. So I want to see what actually shows up when I search for that. The top result is the title is Sennheiser HD380 Pro headphones review. So this is good to know that including headphones in there is probably a good idea. If I'm doing a review, that's probably a good idea too. Down below, we have the Sennheiser HD 280 versus HD 380 comparison video. So I don't want people to think it's a comparison video, so I'm not going to write comparison, and I probably want to say review. Fantastic Sennheiser HD 380 Pro headphones, that's another one. We have a lot of comparison videos. This one right here is Z review, and then it has the Sennheiser. I don't think that's actually not a good proper way to have that to title your video. You want to put Z reviews later on. So I would follow something similar to this top one, Sennheiser HD 380 Pro headphones review. And this is also a good thing to check out the thumbnails too, because you see that a lot of these thumbnails are just the headphones themselves. The only one that sticks out to me really is actually this guy right here who is on the thumbnail with the headphones on. So that one is a little bit more interesting to me, just because these other ones, yeah, it makes sense to have the picture of the headphones on there, but it doesn't stand out. So maybe you'll want to actually create a custom thumbnail with some colors. Imagine a thumbnail that's bright red or bright orange, something that just sticks out from the rest of these thumbnails. So that's what I do when I am about to create a video and I want to search and see what the titles I should use are and thumbnails. You can also be discoverable by creating trending topics. So again, this is something that it's a balance, being trendy versus being evergreen. But being trendy will make you more discoverable because more people are searching for that content. Here's a trick. If you go to YouTube, you can type in a single letter or even a few letters, and you can see it's that smart search. Whereas you start to type in words or letters, you can see what people are searching for on YouTube. So if you type in A or B or C, you'll see the most popular search results or the most popular searches for those letters. And if you want, you can go ahead and start creating videos about those topics if you want to be trendy. And that's, again, going to lend yourself to being discoverable because more people are searching for it. And if they find your channel, if they like your content, and if they find other evergreen content that's relevant to them, then they're going to subscribe. And my last best practice is authenticity. Are you being authentic when you create that video? Especially with the videos about trending topics. Are you creating a video just because it's the flavor of the week and you want to give your input and your ideas into that, but just because you want to show up in the search results, not because it's something you're passionate about? I believe you should try to be passionate and try to be authentic in everything you do. This is going to come across. People are going to see right through you if you're trying to fake it. And this comes across with my videos. It's a mistake that I've made when I try to create tutorials about things that I'm not an expert on, or at least not very knowledgeable about. People see right through me and say, hey dude, you don't know what you're talking about. And to be honest, I've made that mistake and made videos about things I don't know much about. You have to be authentic. You have to show your true colors, and people are going to connect with you about that. And not only that, but when you're authentic, you're going to be more passionate about your videos. That's going to come through, and being more passionate about your videos will allow you to create more content because you're having fun with it. If you're just creating videos to be trendy, to try to get views, but you don't care about the topic, that's going to come through and it's going to ultimately hurt your channel. So be passionate and be authentic about everything you do. These were my 5 best practices for everything that has to do with your YouTube channel. In the next video in this series, we're going to be honing in on how to create amazing videos.